This is Anthony with Kensington Protective Products, and I'm about to show you the SuperMesh Turnout. This is the most extreme winter blanket we make for the most difficult horses. Textilene outer shell. Underneath the textilene is 1200 denier, which is what most people just use on winter blankets. This is an armor over what you're used to. On the interior, we use hollow fiber fill, and against the horse, we use a fabric called CoolPlus. That's for wicking and taking all the moisture off the horse. Doesn't get any more durable than this. If you get a tear, it doesn't continue to spread because of the textilene fabric. A lot of people like this because the textilene is like an armor over the under blanket. It is all sewn together. It's not multiple blankets. It's one very durable blanket. What's really great about the textilene is if it rains, a lot of the water beads off. It never even hits the 1200 denier waterproof blanket underneath. It's really great for snow. The snow will actually freeze on top of the textilene, and then the water will run down the sides. On a standard winter blanket, when snow freezes to it, it will actually absorb through the blanket even though it's waterproof because the water needs to go somewhere. So over time, the frozen snow, as it starts to melt, will leak through your waterproof blanket. You won't have that issue with this because what happens, the snow leaks through the textilene and runs down the underneath waterproofing layer because you have that area of separation. It's built in the Surefit, which is high on the neck, contoured across the back, fitted rear, long body drop, and opening at the chest. On the front chest, we use double buckles with the snap so you can easily get this snapped on. Once you know the horse is fit, you adjust it with the buckles on this end and you just clip it into place. We don't use gussets at Kensington. We don't believe in them. We believe they create unnecessary rubs because you have a blanket that doesn't fit properly. For the belly straps, we have removable crisscross belly straps. We use snaps and D's. It's removable on both sides. Under the crisscross straps, it actually comes with a belly band. If you're not using a belly band now, I like to think of it as like a beanie. You got the blanket because it's cold, but it's just a little bit chillier that night. Add the belly band, it will just give that much added warmth. Removable leg straps, snaps and D's on both sides, removable tailpiece. Then, the second best part of this blanket, the first part being the outer shell, is the CoolPlus lining. This is lined across the horse's back. What this is gonna do is if it starts to warm up, this is gonna pull the moisture off the horse's back, allowing the horse to help release the temperature from underneath so the horse is more comfortable as the temperature starts to change and increase. Also, if you get done working the horse in the evening, you can actually throw this on a semi-damp horse. Never put it on a wet horse. Do your best to dry it off, but if the horse is still a little warm, a little damp, throw this on. It will dry the horse out, so you never have to worry about putting away a wet horse. When you come back in the next morning, the horse will be dry. It will have evaporated from the outer shell. It's just a phenomenal blanket. Does a lot of great things for the horse. The blanket is available in 3 different weights. We offer an 80 gram, which would be considered a lightweight for most people. We offer a 180 gram midweight, and then we offer a 300 gram. 300 grams is gonna be our heaviest blanket. That's for like horses that are used to being blanketed and in snow country. To figure out the right temperature for your horse, clipped, unclipped, in Montana, in California, in Florida, you can check the website for the climate chart, or don't hesitate to call Kensington Direct and they'll be more than happy to help you figure out exactly the weight you need for your specific situation. I thought it would be really cool to do a tear test so you can see how strong the Kensington textilene really is. I got a couple things here. I got the Kensington textilene, I got the competitor's PVC junk, and I got 1200 denier, which most people consider to be a pretty strong fabric. So what I'm gonna do, instead of me tearing or trying to tear this stuff, that's not very impressive, so I'm gonna get someone just with a little more muscle than me. RJ, come on down.
How's it going, Anthony?
So this is RJ.
Howdy.
We're gonna give RJ the textilene to try and tear. All right,
Okay.
that's the textilene.
That's good.
This is the competitor's PVC junk. Okay, that's the difference.